Eilean Donan is one of those castles where history, myth, and movie magic stack up very well. It stands on a small tidal island where 3 sea lochs meet. That location made it a strategic choke point controlling access between the Western Highlands, Skye, and the sea routes to the Hebrides. The original castle was founded in the 13th century, likely as a defense against Viking raids. For centuries, it was a stronghold of Clan Mackenzie, and later associated with Clan MacRae. In 1719, during a Jacobite uprising tied to Spanish support, British naval ships bombarded the castle. The gunpowder magazine exploded, and Eilean Donan was reduced to ruins. For nearly 200 years, it stayed that way.
Beautiful here. Amazing. I love Scotland.
The castle you see now was rebuilt between 1912 and 1932 by Lieutenant Colonel John MacRae Gilstrap, based on archaeological remains and historical research. It's an authentic 20th century reconstruction. And there's a Canadian connection here too. John MacRae, who wrote In Flanders Fields, wasn't a clan warrior, but his name comes from the same Highland world as the MacRaes of Eilean Donan. For many travelers, this is the symbolic entrance to Skye, sitting just before the bridge. It's a pause point where lowlands feel far behind and the islands feel so close. Now we are on the island of Skye and heading toward a place known as the Fairy Pools. The Fairy Pools are a series of crystal clear pools and waterfalls near Glenbrittle. The water is famous for its unreal blues and greens, from light refracting through extremely clean, mineral-poor water over pale rock. We hiked 3.6 kilometers round trip, but visitors can shorten the experience to their liking. The pools look inviting, but don't be fooled. The water comes straight from the mountains, meaning it's glacially cold year-round. So why are they called fairy pools? There's no single ancient legend tied specifically to the pools, but Skye has long been associated with the Sith, a fairy folk of Gaelic folklore. In places like this, where water and mist and mountains collide, people believe the boundary between the worlds was thin, so if fairies were real, this is where they'd hang out. I'm told the best time to visit the pools is after a good rain. The water will be more plentiful and the colors more vivid. But we were just as happy to see it on this beautiful sunny day in Scotland. Thanks for watching.